We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a lots of...
Hi everyone, Tracy back. Today we're going to make an A2 box. I don't have one to show you as a sample. We're just going to get right into it. You'll see a picture of it on the blog. So what you need is a piece of cardstock for the bottom of your box. I've chosen Riding Hood Red. And what you need to do is cut this at 7 3/4. 7 3/4 by 9. So 7 3/4 by 9. And then what you need to do is you need to score it at 1.5 inches on all 4 sides. So 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. Okay, now you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut the 4 corners just up to the score line. So there's 1 corner done, 2 corners, 3, and 4. And before I start assembling the box, I kind of want to decorate my box. So I've taken this stamp set, Snow Swirl, my favorite new Christmas set. I'm going to use one of the snowflakes from it, probably 2 of them. And I'm going to use the Riding Hood Red that matches the paper ink. Again, a tip I think I had in a previous video, if you don't have this ink, Versamark would work. So I'm just going to ink up. I'm going to put this snowflake you can use whatever background stamp you'd like. Baroque motif would be really nice. I'm doing this for Christmas cards, so I thought the snowflakes. Now we're going to flip it over and we're going to score these lines. Start making our box. And I just do this just to give it a little bit more oomph. Okay, so that's all scored. Now as you can see, you're going to have 4 little corners here. That's where I'm going to put the sticky strip or the double-sided tape. Okay, you want something that's strong, but sticky strip isn't necessarily required. Outside of the box, you could put them on the inside. It's totally up to you. So there's your box. It's all decorated. This is the bottom of the box. Now we're going to make a lid for that box. I'm just going to put that over there for a minute. For the lid you could use cardstock, but what I've decided is to use the clear acetate paper. This is like overhead projector paper that you use for school. You can get them at supply stores like Staples, Business Depot, Office Depot, something like that. Now this is 6 7/8 by 8 1/4. Now just to give you a little tip, I have this little marker how I know what, because whenever anybody says 7/8, they're really, where is 7/8? So I've made this so I know my 7/8 is how many little ticks on my ruler or on my cutter. So this is very helpful. I'll take a picture of it and post it on my blog. So that's how I know you want 6 7/8 by 8 1/4. And then what you need to do is score it 1 inch on all 4 sides. Now I've already done this for you, because what I've done is I've taken the same snowflake and I have inked it on here with white StazOn. Now I've already done that because white StazOn takes a little bit to dry, so I've done that, and you can set that aside and do some other assembly. But it is dry now, so I've scored it on all 4 sides, and you want to do the same thing as you did to your bottom box. You want to cut 4 corners. Okay, so let's do that again. Flip it over, and I am going to use my boner, because this is tough to do with acetate, so you need to make sure that it's perfectly scored. The same thing, you want to put tape on the 4 corners. So let me just do that quickly. I'm just going to probably put 1 piece of tape on this, because you don't want too much tape to be shown anyway. So we have the lid for the box. So let's put that on there. Okay, so that's very pretty, just like that. I'd fill it with, you could fill it with candy, chocolates, but this fits, it's called an A2 box because it fits your regular size card. So the picture you see on my blog is going to be one that I did for my aunt for her birthday. It's in blue, and it's filled with Christmas cards, so that she can hand out Christmas cards this year. You can just tie ribbon around this, and you're set to go. I'm going to do something a little bit similar to the one on my blog. Is I've taken some brushed gold cardstock. This is 2 inches wide by 11, and I'm just going to kind of make a belly band. So I'm just going to put this around where I like it. Kind of center the box. You make your creases. Now you can see that it doesn't go all the way around the box. Okay? But what I'm going to do is take my horizontal punch, and I'm just going to take the belly band, punch a hole that way, punch a hole this way. Get my box back. Okay, now I'm going to take some ribbon. This is Riding Hood red ribbon. It's taffeta ribbon. And I'm just going to tie a bow, and then cut that off. Okay. I've also taken some gold ribbon, and I'm just going to decorate the box up a little bit. You could put a tag on there, whatever you like. So it just hangs like that. And that's it. Fill it with whatever you'd like. The recipient undoes the bow, and they can get inside the box. Very simple, very easy, very elegant actually. Hope you like it. Thanks.